All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started with today's live video, I always want to remind you to make sure you always check the description below of all the videos. Extra information and tips, good things down there like the Get Upside Gas app, help you save money each and every time you go to fill up your tank. Recommended dash camera links. You need to have that kind of stuff, especially dash cameras, guys. Definitely. But to get to the point today, I have people keep messaging me and asking me all the time, how far will I go? And then people send me screenshots like this, as you can see by the thumbnail. Would you drive 20 minutes, 16 miles, even with a pickup premium likely, which is, that's nothing, for a 1-minute trip? Would you? And me, I'm going to have to say that's a big negative, Ghost Rider. Hell to the no, I would not drive that far. 16 miles, 20 minutes to go pick something. I wouldn't, but I have other people tell me that they would have, and a lot of people said they didn't. But I want to know what you guys would think. I like to think that everybody wouldn't or shouldn't, but like I said, there are people out there that have taken it and have told me that. But I want to know the majority of everybody out there. That is just not worth it. You are losing money to go take that freaking trip. That is exactly what I'm going to tell you. You would like to think that's common sense, James, but we all know the rule of common sense, right? It just ain't that common anymore. Nope. It's insane. It's insane. What's going on, Uberman Tampa, Driver Sensei? Great channels. You guys need to go check them out. People come to me for a 1-minute trip for my game bet. What's that we do? That's what's up. But I'm not driving that. If you're willing to drive that far for a 1-minute trip, you're dumber than you look. That is exactly right. Well, I don't want to hurt people's feelings on that, but that is pretty stupid. You are going to lose money. I mean, unless somehow, like as soon as you got the ping, and, if they called you up or something, was like, hey, man, we really need a ride. You know what I'm saying? I got cash for you. Then it's still a gamble. You know what I mean? If you're going to pull up and they might give you some cash for doing that because they know it's a short ride. Then, as long as if it's like anywhere from $10 to $20, sure. Okay? I can understand that. But without any kind of incentive at all, besides pick up premium likely, are you going to risk it and drive that far? I don't care if it's freaking slow and I haven't had a ride in the last 2 hours. I'm not driving 16 miles for a 1-minute ride. That's just me, but I wouldn't do it. J-Lo said I would if I was stuck in an area and I wanted to get out. So yes, I'll look dumb, but that's why I wear a mask. Now that's a good point though. I didn't really think of that. Yes, if you were in a really crappy area and this ride was towards your hot spots or to a better location, then it could technically make sense to go ahead and do that. I suppose, you know what I'm saying? But on the regular, I could not, in good conscience, tell anybody to take those rides. And I feel bad for those riders because, they got to wait and they ain't got nobody to pick them up. But that ain't our problem, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're in this to make some kind of money, not to lose money. Even though people like to be nice and everything else, but nobody wants to go out there and drive to lose money. Am I right, guys? Let's get some thumbs up in here. Thumbs up. You don't want to lose money. You want to make money. So unless there was some kind of incentive, or like J-Lo said, go into, a better location because you want to get out of where you are because the last ride took you to, BFE, then I can understand that. Yeah, but what if over there's a better area for better rides and better money? That's right, Jimmy. That's what we were saying. That's the only time I can see the logic in taking that. Okay, but other than that, I can't see why you would want to go that far out of your way. You know what I mean? 20 minutes, 16 miles, and we all know the GPS isn't always accurate on the time frame. So it could really be like 30 minutes. It's called bait and tip. That's why I do it, because they are desperate and I give them passengers less ride and a $20 tip, but that's my game. I hear you, driver. Driver Sensei. He's always got something up his sleeve. Yosef, hey, I didn't drive from February, thinking to go back this weekend. How's New Jersey? Is it back? Actually, Yosef, from what I'm noticing, it's actually dying down. Well, at least down here in South Jersey, because, it's getting winter and everyone's going back up north. So it really sucked because I hoped on having a very great summer this year until COVID hit and screwed everything up. Pickup premium is when you drive takes you outside of your state ride limit of 12 miles. No, the pickup premium, driver sense, I don't know if you remember, but the pickup premium is pretty much like paid time to drive to them. If you go over like, it's whatever your threshold is for your market. Your market could have an 8-minute threshold or a 10-minute threshold. If you're driving further than that, they're supposed to start paying you for the pickup time. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to start getting paid, but it ain't much, but you're supposed to start getting paid. It's not out of your operating range. Saw the video you put yesterday about the Uber driver getting robbed. Very sad. Yes, that was very sad. And hopefully he's okay. But yes, it was pretty sad. And sadly, guys, that's what could happen right now. And especially, you saw, he did it right. He had a dash camera. You know what I mean? He had his plastic partition and everything. But that ain't gonna do nothing. And you couldn't see the people because they had a mask on. So that really sucks for him. But hopefully those bastards get caught. I charge $5 for an extra person and $3 for a mask. How do you charge $5 for an extra person? I want to know that trick. Anybody else here know that? You charge $5 for an extra person and $3 for a mask. See, the mask, I can understand. You know, it's your mask. You want to sell like that, you do your thing. But I don't know how you could charge per person when the ride, if you get ordered, is either Ubereats or Uber XL. Uber signs me out all the time because I accept very few trips. Hey, if you're not accepting all the trips that come in, that means you are doing it right. In my book, you are doing things correctly. Because you break the rules, that's Uh-oh, what happened? I just lost my account with Uber because of false reports from riders. Even I was a 5-star driver and Diamond. More than 18 months, Uber decided without even your service. Perfect for a long time, but no mercy. Yeah, sadly that happens all the time. Which is also why I'm not out there right now, because I know exactly all the false reports and all the crap that's going down on people. Super Gig Hustle, what's going on? Thank you so much for that $2, and welcome to the Ghost Riders. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. See, Philip's like, hell to the nah. You are Jersey Central, Dustin. Well, I mean, they consider this South Jersey, I guess. See, North Jersey is always surging on my Uber app. That's about an hour and a half away near New York. So, yeah, if you're driving up there, it's probably worth it still. Do you invest in stocks? Big fan of your channel. Yes, I do some stock investing. I own one stock of Uber and one stock of Lyft, so I can talk smack about them all I want because I own them. They don't own me. And then I have some calls and stuff like that on other things I do. So yeah, it like Lakewood. I haven't drove yet in Lakewood, but I heard so many stories about there that you don't want to go there if you don't have to. My dad is a driver and got a $1,000 tip from Bill Gates. It was a great day for our family. Oh, that's what's up. Did he have a dash cam? I want to see some dash cam with Bill Gates in an Uber. You would think Bill Gates has people chauffeuring him around. But I'll bite and say I believe you. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool if it did happen. How do you cherry pick? I never understood that. You cherry pick by picking and choosing which rides you want to take. You know what I'm saying? Just because a ride comes in, it could say, 30-minute plus on after you're going to, pick up destination. You pick and choose what you want. That's what they call cherry picking. Cherry picking is mainly more for the airport. In Atlanta, if you refuse 2 rides in a row, they will sign you out. Huh. I didn't know that, Robert. I've refused quite a few rides in a row and haven't been signed out. I've been declining more deliveries. Seems like Fridays and Sundays are only worth doing whole days in Austin anyways. Yeah, from my understanding, everything's just getting slow again. And then, of course, with all this freaking having to homeschool from home, the schooling from home is very frustrating and everything. But I would have thought maybe, just maybe, that Ubereats and everything might have picked up a little bit more because, people working from home and doing school from home. Because people got to eat. Driver Sensei said, in Virginia, if you decline 3 airport rides in a row, they put you at the end of the queue. See, yeah, the airport queue is totally different. Yeah, I know In Tampa, I think if it was 2 rides, if you decline 2, then that's what would happen. But if only time I was ever waiting at the airport for a ride is when I took somebody to the airport and dropped them off. And I was bored and I wanted to get out and stretch or something. Other than that, I don't waste time at the airport because in that time frame of waiting for a ride, I could have already picked up 2, 3, 4 other different rides. You're driving again, Dustin? No, not yet. Not yet. I am still waiting. Hopefully all this... I like to think things are dying down and going to get somewhat back to normal here soon, but nope, not yet, guys. Trust me, when I'm back out there again, I'm going to have some footage. It might not be the greatest footage, but I'm going to have some footage of me out there driving. I wish when you log on to Uber will show you all the spots, all the surges throughout your state so that I would go to a certain area and I can try a different place that's busy. Yeah, sadly, the map only shows you so far. Oh. Hell no, I drove 20 minutes to pick a guy up from his hotel and take him to the gas station a block away. He wasted my gas because of his laziness. That's right, Quincy. That's what I'm saying. That if you're driving 20 minutes, and it's not just 20 minutes, it's 16 miles. 16 miles, okay? That's 57 cents a write-off per mile. You probably make more on the write-offs on that than you actually did the trip. But you're losing money until tax time. So to me, that is not worth it. Like I said, unless they called you ahead of time and we're going to, give you some kind of cash tip or something like that. Don't ever fall for that. I'll tip you in the app. All right, don't go there like, oh, come on, man, we'll tip you in the app if you come get us. Nah. Homie, don't play those games. You better have cash because cash is king. All right, tip you in the app, that go out the window. That kick rocks with Aphrodite. I don't think so. Or if it's taking you out of a bad spot and putting you somewhere else where you want to go. That's the only time I could see that would be worth it. My new self-defense item, Wasp Hornet Spray, $3 at Walmart. Like I said, guys, the Ozium works great. The Ozium, you spray that at someone's face, they gonna have a bad day. They gonna get out of your car. I'm telling you. If you spray it and you have your windows up, you want to get out of the car. The signature hangar location at SFO pickup sucks. Route is for long nothing and always pilots going to the car in high-level traffic, parking garage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the airports are just like, they're mainly a hit or miss. All right, I mean, and you're guaranteed you're going to wait. So it's just like, can you get any other rides besides the airport in that time? That's what I would be doing. Sometimes when you're running for those surges, by the time you get there, it shuts off or gives you less money, so it's like you're chasing a ghost. Yes, never chase the surge, guys, unless you're in it or it's like a block away. You don't go out of your way to chase surge. We learned that a long time ago. That's the old rookie mistakes right there. And we've all done it, okay? I don't care who you are. You've chased the surge at one point in time, okay? How does Uber or Lyft not get in trouble for suspending drivers merely off a rider complaint? I have no clue. I have no clue how they don't get in trouble, but they can rectify it by saying whatever they want. We're not employees. At least, if you're not in California, California will be soon. But they can say whatever they want. They can make up the complaints. Sometimes you could get deactivated, by a false report, and it could just be the computer. Because all it is a glitch. They don't have enough employees or whatever to go through each and every false report. So the computer would be like, oh, well, this guy's got 3 of them. Let him go. It's all automating responses anyways. We're sorry, but all they do is change the wording up. It's the same damn line, but they just change the one wording on what you did wrong. Don't chase the surge unless you predict where it will be. Major city on major events. Be smart. That is absolutely correct, Driver Sensei. You have to know where the surges are going to be. The air quality is garbage right now in SoCal. I bet it is with everything burning over there. I wouldn't even, I don't know if I might even be out there driving. I saw the passengers attack. Oh, yeah. If you do any ride shares, I'm going to make sure it has a barrier between. But you got to have you need to have pretty much like a police barrier, a hard plastic. Anybody that has normal plastic or anything, they can just rip that down. And then, like I said, you saw the guy had a dash camera, but you can't see the guy's faces because they're all wearing a mask. It's funny, right? They were doing the right thing by wearing a mask and everything, and of course then they decided to do the wrong thing with it. But we already knew that was just a matter of time. I'm selling some Virginia Air mason jars. Mason jars, $39.23. It's a weird little price. Wouldn't it be $39.99 or something like that? And you got $39.23. And Cali air quality is garbage without any fires. Oof. That's funny right there, rideshare horse driver. Mark said, I was deactivated temporary for my seatbelt glitching. How do they know your seatbelt glitched? Did you tell them that, or did some passenger say you didn't have a seatbelt on or something? Just assume Uber and Lyft will be trying to nudge you in the direction they want you to be, hence the surge chase tip for rookies. Yeah, but that's why we say, don't chase the surge, okay? If it pops up and you're there, perfect. If it's a block over or something, sure, turn that direction. But don't chase it. Don't go 5 miles for it, because it'll just keep disappearing. I remember years ago when everyone would say that all the time. The surge is running away from me. It's like, no, you don't realize the surge is to attract you, okay? Just because there is surge doesn't even mean people are requesting rides. All that means is people might have their apps open, or, you know, there were some theories back in the day that, you know, Uber was doing ghost surge, which could have definitely well been possible. It could have definitely well been. So let's have some votes in here. We got some 60 people. 111, if you would drive the 20 minutes to go pick somebody up for a 1-minute trip. 222, if you would just let it roll through. Let's get some votes in here. Come on. 1s and 2s, baby. 1 is yes, you would go. 2 is a no. Yes and no. Sensei would go, because Sensei loves people. But I see a bunch of 2s. 2. Oh, Charles will go. Alexander will go. RCP just says no. See, and that's what I thought. Like I said, unless those certain stipulations apply, you'd have to let it go. You have to let it go, guys. There's no possible way that you should be driving that far to waste your money. You're wasting money. That you're automatically in the negative going there, unless somehow they make it worth your while and you get a crazy tip, or, you know, we already know it's not a long ride. It's a 1-minute ride. Okay, I'm not talking about a gamble like I'm going to drive 20 minutes and hope this is a long ride. It already is telling you it's a 1-minute ride. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just take some money out and burn it. It's a waste of gas and miles on your car. That's absolutely correct. Like I said, you'll make more on the 57 cents write-off per those miles, per 16 miles. What's 16 times 50, 57 cents? I don't know offhand. I'm not that good at math. But you'll make more on the tax write-off at the end of the year, though, than you would actually going to pick these people up and taking them for that 1 minute. Because you know that 1 minute ride is going to be a base fare, which is what, like $275 now? 111, because the beginning of my Friday nights will take me to my major city. That's where I start making money all night. See, that's totally different though, Sensei. That's why I said, if it was without the stipulations, would you do it? But I appreciate that $5 too, bro. And like I said, guys, if you don't know who the hell Driver Sensei is, excuse me, you need to go check out Driver Sensei's channel. He's crazy. He's awesome. And he's got, charisma. But yes, Driver Sensei, I meant with no stipulations, no promise of a tip, no nothing. All you get is the possible, the premium pickup, likely. That's it. That's all you get. Would you drive 16 miles for a 1 minute ride? Hell no. Nobody would. Nobody would. At least nobody logical without incentive. Okay? And if you do it, please stop doing it. Who is Driver Sensei? Oh, man. Driver Sensei, he's in my home state. He's in Virginia. Another rideshare YouTuber out there. He's crazy. Does a lot of giveaways. Does some games and everything. Vlogs, entertainment, and gaming. What's going on, man? Nice to meet you. I'll do it if I was escaping prison. Well, yeah, that's totally different, right? 225. Damn, they dropped it again? That's even worse. I thought it was 275. Well, I ain't been out there. I haven't got a base fare in ages. Why am I here? Even here, I don't have to do anything with driving. Because you're awesome, Andrew. That's why you're here. You want to make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Without Uber telling you the distance, it would only be a long ride if you needed 3 trips to hit the top bonus on a deadline. Okay, there you go. If you were trying to finish a deadline, I guess that could be reason number 3 for doing it. I love both your channel and Will Tell Stories. Will Tell Stories is an awesome guy as well. If you guys don't know his channel, go check that out as well. I've used a couple of his videos. He's a great guy. In New York, by the way. RJ, what's going on? You just got here. Well, as you can see by the thumbnail, I'll do a recap because it's been 20 minutes. Would you drive 20 minutes, 16 miles for a 1-minute ride? I mean, that's it. Now, there's, I guess, 3 different stipulations on if people actually would. Okay? If it was taking you to a good place, you know what I'm saying? Like if you were tired of waiting and it was taking you to a hot spot or something like that, you know, I would do it then. Or if they called you ahead of time and was like, yo, I got, you know, I know it's a long drive and everything, but I'll give you 10, 20 bucks cash when you got here if you take us. That's different. Those are the only 2 times I would definitely do it. What was the third one? I said 3, and I automatically forgot about what it was. You said he was leaving prison. Oh, yes. If you were trying to hit your bonuses, if you needed 1 extra ride for a bonus, would you do it? Fry Guy, looks like I caught a live stream. No, this is not live. This is a replay. We're not really here. What's going on, Fry Guy? I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. If she promised me. Oh, you go ahead, bartender. You go ahead. I know how to manipulate a long pickup to where it pays pretty decently. You better be careful with that. And even then, a long pickup, though, that long of a pickup, it's still not going to be worth it. You'll lose money in the long run. You're going 16 miles, okay? If they're going 1 minute, that has to be a mile or less. 1 minute, you're losing money no matter what. I've done it to get a bonus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A bonus is the third one. That was the third one. If it's a 1 minute ride, the person can walk. I agree. If it's a 1 minute ride, I don't get why people would even do it. I mean, that's like what? A block? Maybe? Andrew said, I'm in Europe. It's 1 a.m. here. Have school. What am I doing with my life? You're looking how things are in the other side of the world. I would only do it if I'm getting paid for the pickup miles. It does say that, RJ. It says pickup premium likely, which you are kind of, you know, you're going to get paid, but it ain't much. You know what I mean? You're not making a whole lot of money on that little bit of pickup. Like I said, no matter what, in the end, you are losing money to go over there. Yeah, how's the weather over there? It's starting to get cold. It's starting to get cold over here. I assume on that side of the world it's starting to get cold as well. Last ride of a bonus, only last ride. That's right, Ride Shores driver, because I would not, yeah. You get there, you do that, and then you're screwed. Mohammed, 77K subscribers. Congrats. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to all of you sharing the videos and watching the videos. Much greatly appreciated. You should watch it just to remind yourself not to cut corners. Yeah, cutting corners is never usually a good thing. It's a hilarious. It's FBI agent talking about the case to try and improve their image. Apparently, the FBI is not so popular these days. Nothing with law enforcement happens to be popular these days, sadly. Do you think if I had a front and back police barrier, would passengers really want to get in? I think they would still. And as soon as they ask you why you did that, you'd be like, have you seen the news lately? Just watch the news. You can see why I have this barrier up. Is Uber cheaper than Lyft? No. I mean, depends on where you're at, I guess, or what you're doing, but half the time, they're the same damn thing. Just depends. Actually, you know what? It definitely depends, because sometimes you turn on the Uber app, and it'll be surging in that area, and then you'll be in the same spot. You turn on your Lyft app, and it won't be surging. So it always depends, you know what I mean? And vice versa. It works both ways. Driving is straight up not worth it around Denver anymore. Almost no one tips, no surges. Downtown is too sketch. Damn. And that's what a lot of people are saying as well. And that's why I always tell people, have those damn backup plans. Have something else ready You know what I'm saying? That if this isn't working anymore, you need to move on to something else. Because that just doesn't make sense. If you're not making money and you're losing money, why keep doing the same damn thing? Driver said, I skimmed through it and will watch it fully today while working. Trust me, I don't cut corners on my giveaways or game rules on my website. Yeah, Driver Sensei, he's got the whole hookup. He's got freaking computers galore and everything else. He's got the whole shebang. Definitely go check out his channel, guys. Especially if you want to win something. How many Uber passenger apps running do you need to have on to create a surge? I've actually tested that theory back in the day. And back in the day, it was 10. If you had at least 10 on, you could do surge. Okay? But that was 4 years ago? 3-4 years ago when we could do that. Not saying that, you ever did that regularly or anything, but I did it just, to try it. I thought about, making a video about it and stuff, but back then it wasn't a good thing to do. But yes, if you have at least 10, you'll be all right. You're still giving away a car? Yep, when I hit 1 million subs, I'll give away a damn car. I sure will. And we'll do it live. We'll do it live. Yo, what's up? I finally got a chance to join a live. It's been a minute. What have I missed? You've missed the major question of the day, and that was, would you drive 16 miles, 20 minutes for a 1-minute pickup with no incentives? The only incentive you have is pickup premium possible, or likely. Surge Club, schmark. We don't talk about Surge Club. Don't you remember the news put me on blast for that already? I still can't believe when the news thought I was like the king of Surge Club. That was hilarious. That was so bad. So bad. They took everything I said and cut it out to 30, 10, 20 seconds of a different conversation and made me look like the king of Surge Club. It was funny and yet messed up. I was pissed off at the same time. So yes, I have gone down as the king of Surge Club. Remember the first rule of Surge Club? We don't talk about Surge Club. I did the other and made $25, but I may have had a surge. So that's what's up. Now, if it's a surge ride, there's a good question. If it's a surge ride and you were driving 16 miles, depending on what the surge is, then I would have to give you the okay to do it. Because then you're going to be making money. You're going to have surge added to that pickup, premium, possible crap. And then whatever, the 1-minute ride ain't going to be jack. But, you'll get some surge on it. So then, yes, I can see you trying to do it. And in hopes that maybe they'll also throw a tip in there too. But we already know the rule of thumb to think about when you're thinking of tips at all. Okay? Don't expect them. Just don't. Life will be easier that way. That way, if you don't get them, you're not pissed off. And if you do get them, hey, you're great. That's why I tell people after each and every ride, just say this simple line. Just be like, oh, you've been a 5-star rider. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Stay safe and have a great day or night, whatever it is. That stupid simple line really does work. Okay? People remember to rate, and then sometimes they look at it and like, oh, yeah, I'll rate this guy. And bam, maybe they throw a tip your way. You never know. You got nothing to lose, so use it. Use the line. Okay? Does Oba, Bolt, or Diddy exist in the U.S.? Maybe. I don't know. Those rideshare companies? I don't know. I've never heard those rideshare companies. My cousin has got a decommissioned police explorer, and he said he got a good deal on it. Hey, that's what's up. Rideshare companies? No, I haven't heard of those ones. Bartender said, stop at every light and drive speed limit, but only if it's on the way home. That's what's up. Cut your beard? Yeah, I need to shave again. Thanks for making me feel bad, man. Simply, we don't talk about search. That's right, hustle guy. Shh, we don't talk about it. You see this, Dustin? You see this? I see it, John. I see it. Dylan gives away a Tesla. We don't even want to go there. We don't want to go there at all. Oh, but that's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. The wife has been texting me. I guess she needs me to go get some food because, instead of an Uber slave, I'm a wife slave. And ain't nothing wrong with that. No, those are Singapore. I can't remember which country I use them in. Grab is in Philippines and way better than Uber and Grubhub. Oh, that's what's up. That's good to know there, Sensei. And Sensei's been like everywhere. He's been freaking all over the world. My birthday coming up soon. Well, happy early birthday there, vlogs. And that's right, bartender. Happy wife, happy life. And especially if they're getting hangry at me. She's getting hangry. So I need to hurry up. Do you got West Coast smoke in Jersey? You damn right, Frog Guy. Damn right. Lisa, what's going on, Rideshare Lisa? And Lisa is part of the members club. So if you guys want to help support the channel in any other ways, join up, become a member, so you can get nice, lovely shout-outs like Lisa gets. Everybody go check out Rideshare Lisa's channel. She's an awesome, awesome person, awesome supporter of my channel. Go check her out. Go subscribe. Tell her how I sent you. Just go to her last video and just write smack a bitch. Don't get food. Cook it, man. Hey, I want my wife to not get sick, okay? I'm not the greatest cook. I'm not going to lie. Unless I'm grilling. If I can grill some stuff. But other than that, nah, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. I'd rather keep my wife alive. Awesome, everyone, and thanks for giving Dustin a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. That's right, and I appreciate you, Sensei. You rock, bro. Oh, trying to make the thing go up. Darius! What's going on, Darius? Just got a new vehicle, but I don't think I can drive it on Uber or Lyft yet because I don't have tags or registration sticker yet. Technically, there is a way that you can, but it's smarter and a lot easier, especially since you can't just go to a hub right now. Just wait till your registration and your tags come in, okay? I assume you have it insured at least, obviously, but as long as you have the insurance and your tags and registration, then you'll be good to go. So I would suggest you wait right now. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you're going to have a big headache of waiting and trying to get it all done. And if you have another vehicle right now, they might take that one off in the process. Wolf Reigns, look at that. Wolf just jumped up in here and became one of the members. I appreciate that, Wolf. What's going on, bro? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you guys want to as well, please go check out Wolf's Reign. Go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Show him some love. Just go to his last video and write Smakovich sent me. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to help support the channel and stuff, I greatly appreciate you. Join up, become a member. Because when I move into my new house and everything, and I'm going to have my new Mac computer all hooked up, I'm going to start doing some different things and extra things for my members only. Have some members only live chats and videos and giveaways and stuff like that. Try to give back to all the great, awesome people. Smakovich, it's been a while. Feels good to say it again. That's right, Fry Guy. And I can't wait till the DMV lines and all that stuff's down, because I am going to get my license plate. Is going to be Smakovich. But yes, we're going to start having a lot more fun stuff on here when I get to my new place, when my new house is finished built, and I'll have my own little office and stuff. So yes, we're gonna ride this baby till the wheels fall off. We're gonna take it up another limit. We are going into the stratosphere, baby. Not much. This is my gaming channel. That's what's up, though, man. Hey, I'm thinking about taking my the workout / dog channel and turning that into a gaming channel, because I do game a lot at night. So it will be fun, though. Uber and Lyft driver, what's going on, bro? Welcome to Smakovich King. I appreciate that, man. If you guys go ahead and subscribe to the Uber Lyft driver, make sure you go over there, say Smakovich sent me. Go over there and do it. Do it. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, drive everybody leaving? You still talk to Gio? Nah, he doesn't talk to me much anymore. He's doing all these other gigs and other stuff. So, you know, everyone's got their own thing going on. Oh, this is Wolf Reigns. Oh, okay. Uber and Lyft driver. Yes, make sure I remember. Now that name I do remember seeing all the time. Go over there, subscribe, guys. Do it. Smakovich. Go subscribe or risk getting the Smakovich. Yeah, it has been a minute, man. I haven't seen any videos. I noticed a lot of rideshare YouTubers out there stop doing stuff after COVID and everything hit, which, you know, I don't blame them. Nobody really wants to go out there and drive, and if they're collecting unemployment and stuff, why do you need to? Thankfully for me, I was lucky enough that I wasn't collecting anything, but I was still having other revenue streams, because that's why I tell everybody, have backups, you have backups, and multiple revenue streams, and you never have to worry about it. And then maybe I'll do a live stream later on this week or something where I just try to have everyone like jump in and throw their links out everywhere, try to help everybody out, get new subs and stuff. You're my man, dude. I appreciate that. You go. Or Yongo. Eunice Yongosi. I can't say that correctly. I know I just tore that up. My bad, bro. But all right, guys, the wife keeps texting and everything. Thank you all that are joining, that are becoming members. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to have other stuff going on, guys. I'm going to start doing some giveaways and stuff like that for my members only. I dropped a rant the other day, but I started back driving in June. Oh, man, that's what's up. Hell yeah. All right, Sensei. And like I said, guys, Sensei, he's done a whole lot for me and everything else. He's a great guy. Make sure you check out Sensei, definitely. And Lisa over there. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you all for watching the videos, sharing the videos, smashing that thumbs up button. It's always great. It's always great. But all right, guys, please be safe. Get your money. Don't take crap from anybody. And until next time, guys, waste your time and money driving 16 miles or don't. And be smart. Peace out, everybody. Whoop, whoop.